Okay, so I'm hopping straight into this video. This is a 16-inch wig that I got off of Amazon. Don't remember how much it costs or wherever it's from, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some got-to-be glue so that the wig doesn't get stained from the process that I'm about to do. So, even though the wig is 16 inches, I knew I wanted to go more for a blunt bob effect. So right here, you will see me trimming the hair off. I'm using this new technique that I saw from a bunch of different hairstylists where basically they say don't cut like straight forward with your wig, but instead just trim off the hair like in the motion that you see me doing it from like upward. So yeah, I took my time doing this. Like you could see my face, like I'm really getting into this. I was probably doing this for like a good 20 to 30 minutes. Like I know the video only shows like maybe a minute and a half of this, but I really took my time like trimming this. And honestly, I probably went back in like 2 to 3 times afterwards when I was done with this to trim off a bit more because I noticed it was a bit uneven in certain parts and I kind of just didn't like the length and I wanted it to be a bit more shorter so that it could appeal to my face. But yeah, I just took my time trimming. You really want to take your time with this because, you know, once you mess up with cutting, there's no going back. This is a wig. It doesn't grow back like your own hair. So yeah, it came out really nice and I was really satisfied. And yeah, so now we're going to get into the next part where I'm just going to be splitting the hair into separate parts. So because this was my first time dyeing hair, I did not just want to go in and start painting. So I instead used rubber bands, really cheap dollar store rubber bands that you can go get. And I just parted the hair into multiple parts because I knew that I wanted to do pink and red hair dye. And I kind of wanted to do pink on the left, pink on the right. Well, no, pink on the left, red on the right. But then the next section, then do red on the left and pink on the right. If that's how to, explain it. You'll see it when I actually start doing the hair dyeing process. But yeah, that's the intentions that I was planning on going with. But yeah, you want to make sure you take your time with everything you do. I think what I learned is that patience is key because I'm the type of person who loves to skip steps. And I learned with this, you cannot skip steps. You really need to take your time or else things are going to look buck wild and ugly and nasty. Because trust me, I wasted a wig the week prior and I'm still irritated about it. But we just not going to talk about that. But yeah, these sections are looking nice. I'm going to go in with these box dyes because unfortunately in the UK, I cannot get the regular hair dyes that I get in America. So I went in with this Garnier, it's a pastel pink, and then the other one was a red, which low-key, it wasn't really a red in the end. After I ended up rinsing it, which I was completely fine with this, it ended up being much lighter, ended up being kind of a dark pink, which I'm fine with because if anything, you'll see at the end, it went way much better with the pastel pink. But yeah, that's all I'm really doing. I'm just going in. I'm using the little brush that you get when you get your little hair dye bowl, and I'm just kind of combing through the hair with the brush, because I want to get every part, and I'm splitting each part so that I can get the little middle parts that people tend to miss when they're dyeing hair. And then afterwards, because I don't want the hair to bleed on each other, I am going to use ceramic wrap to cover that one section. You want to do this for every section. Please make sure you do it, or else the hair will bleed through and you will hate yourself, and then it will just be a waste of a wig. The wig will look nasty. It will not look cute. You will not look bougie like how I'm looking right now as I record this narration, because I'm just looking at myself in the mirror and I'm telling y'all this hair came out bomb. I'm so excited for y'all to see the end part, even though I kind of already put it at the beginning of the intro how the hair looks like. But yeah, this hair came out so nice. Oh my god, I'm just so excited. Let me not get ahead of myself. Let me just keep recording this narration and stop talking about the future because this is the present. But yeah, just raking through with the hair with the brush as you see, It's coming out nice. Everything's cute, just take your time. And boom, you take your time. Remember, patience is key. Everything is going to come out nice, okay? That's all I can say. I learned my lesson, like I said, because I didn't take my patience, or I didn't take my time the week before. Wasted a wig. Don't want to talk about it, even though it's the second time I'm mentioning it. But yeah, just keep going in with the hair dye. I don't really know what else to say for this. I'm not going to show me obviously doing the entire wig. I'm just going to show a few parts just so that you get an idea of what took place as I was doing it. The only thing I'm a bit annoyed about is that I did record myself coloring the frontal of the wig, and unfortunately in the process my camera died while I was doing it, so you don't see that part. But basically you're going to do the same thing that you did with the back of the hair, but you want to make sure that you did that got to be glue part that I showed at the beginning, where you spray the frontal, or else it will bleed through. And then also when you're doing the front, make sure you are combing very, very slowly with the brush through the frontal, to make sure that hair is not getting on to the actual lace of the frontal, or the closure, which is what I use. But yeah, you'll notice at the end I did kind of get a bit of the hair dye on the part, of the lace of the front of the hair, but I didn't care because that part was getting cut off, as long as it's not on the actual lace that has the hair on it. But yeah, this is all you're gonna do, and then just like I said, ceramic wrap each part, and then you're golden. You'll notice my ceramic wrap was irritating me. It wouldn't stay in the box. It was pissing me off. But yeah, use that ceramic wrap. I don't care if it irritates you, put that on, because you need that 100%. But yeah, this is what the hair is looking like about 8 hours later. I let the hair stay on overnight, the hair dye, and then I washed it the next morning with the hair conditioner that it came with for the Garnier box. But you can use any type of hair condition or shampoo that is hair color friendly. But yeah, now I'm just going in with my heat protectant, because I am now about to flat iron this hair, because this is not cute in the position it's currently in. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, just flat ironing the hair, making it look all sleek and nice and cute and all that jazz and whatever. And yeah, you really want to take your time with this as well. This entire thing is just about patience. I did the smallest of sections. Usually I'm the type of person, at least back in the day when I would flat iron my hair, I would just take these big chunks and just with the flat iron. Yeah, you can't do that with this. So yeah, do tiny sections, how you see that I'm doing with this hair. Guys, I really took my time with this. I never take my time with wigs, just because I'm just an impatient person. But I had to tell myself, Nancy, if you want your hair to look laid, you have to try to be patient. So that's what we learned in 2021 is patience. And I'm glad that it started with this wig, because y'all, this looks nice. The end result looks nice. But yeah, just take your time. Oh, I was so annoyed at this point. Not annoyed, but it was just I've been working on this wig for over 12 hours at this point. I was this ain't never gonna end. I'm the type of person, I usually will quit halfway through and just be I'll come back to it, and then I will come back to the project for 2 weeks. But this time I was dedicated. I was Nancy, you're gonna get this done. You're gonna do this right now. You're not gonna sit your butt on that couch and go watch freaking football with your boyfriend or whatever the heck he got on the TV. You're gonna sit here, you're gonna finish this wig, you're gonna make sure you have it done for Valentine's Day, because that's another thing too. This is a timely wig. I couldn't just leave this to the side for a week or so, because Valentine's Day is, now that I'm recording this, it's today. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all, by the way. If y'all couldn't tell, this is the Valentine's Day inspired wig. I mean, the caption of the video is going to say that, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I hope y'all enjoying y'all Valentine's Day. I'm definitely enjoying mine, because I'm with my little cute boyfriend. just watching movies and eating fattening food and all that other stuff that I shouldn't be doing. But yeah, we gonna be doing that because today's my off day. Well, not really, because I'm still working out, but you know, like afterwards I'm gonna eat whatever the heck I want. But yeah, I'm not even talking about this wig anymore. But yeah, I'm just flat ironing it. I mean, there's not really much to explain here. Like, you know, I mean, I would hope at this point, if you're watching this video, you've used a flat iron before. Like, it's very just like obvious what a flat iron does. I don't really think I need to give an explanation for that. So yeah. I'm so weird. Like, but yeah, y'all see that wig? I did that. That flat iron, I did that. That coloring, I did that. That trimming, I did that. The wig construction, I did not do that. Usually I do that, but I just kind of got lazy this time around and was like, you know, F it. I saw this cheap wig on Amazon and I was just like, I'm just buy it and just put the wig together, because there's no way if I would have constructed this wig from like start to finish I would have finished on time, because bro, I'd be busy during the weekday. I'm in grad school, you know, doing my little Zoom university. I don't have time to be sitting in front of my my sewing machine to put these wigs together like how I used to. But you know, hopefully I make some time later in the year to start. I mean, I will make time, but I ain't have time now to do it. But yeah, I'm just going in with my wax stick now, just like flattening those like little flyaways that you tend to see on wigs, and then I am going in with my hot comb to make it even straighter. If you do not own a hot comb in 2021 and you are a black woman, you need to go and invest in one, because it is the best thing that you will ever do for yourself. Okay, so I'm back. I've let the wig dry for about 8 hours, and then as you saw, I did everything that I need to do. I straightened it, I plucked it, didn't record that because that just takes forever. And then I also went in with this, basically people use this as like a tint for wigs, but it's airbrush. And yeah, I put that for the wig to make it look more similar to my hair color. But yeah, I'm kind of irritated because I was in the process of filming the part where I wanted to show how I colored the frontal, because I did that much, well, not the frontal, the closure, because I did that much different than the back of the wig, because you really have to take your time when you're doing the front. Like, you don't want to risk staining the lace. I kind of stained it a little bit, but like it was towards the back, so it's really not that big of a deal. You won't even notice it. I don't even know why I mentioned it, but yeah, like this wig ended up coming out really freaking nice. I don't know what I was expecting. I kind of just was like, oh, like what's the two colors of Valentine's Day? Pink and red, so let's just put those together. And I mean, even though the red is like starting to like fade out a bit, because like I use cheap box dye, which I'm even surprised it's staying up as well as it is. Like, I'm freaking proud of this. I've never colored a wig like this. I like made sure I took my time. I did everything like step by step, from like all the people I previously watched and all the people that like I'm just inspired by when it comes to wigs. And yeah, like this came out nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna now, oh wait, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like I have a new setup. I thought I should mention that. Yeah, so my birthday was about like a few weeks ago, and my amazing boyfriend got me new studio lights, a ring light, a much bigger ring light first off, because I had a ring light beforehand, and then like I got this like backdrop. So yeah, like my stuff are gonna look a lot more professional, which I prefer, and it makes me more motivated to do stuff. So yeah, I thought I mentioned that. And I'm also wearing pink to go with the hair. So yeah, I'm just gonna now put the wig on my head. I'm not gonna talk for this part, because if I do, this video will probably be like, I don't even know how long it is right now, but I feel like it's going to be really long, and I don't really want a long video. So I'm just going to do what I do to put my wig on, and you're just gonna look at it and, you know, I don't know, maybe this will be like ASMR for you or something like that. Like I'll have like some soothing music in the background as I do this. But yeah, that's it really. Enjoy watching me put my wig on. Yeah. Bro, I am so freaking happy right now. I killed this. Like, look at that. Look at me. Look at this. This is we. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I love this. Like, I really like just planned this out and I executed to the motherfucking T. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm so excited right now because like I look like a different person. Like, I look like a Barbie, like a black Barbie. Like, come on. Like, I was not expecting this. Like, oh my god. Like, it's making me really want to get into like hair coloring because like it was something that like I used to like be into, like with like orange hairs and like all those other crazy hairs when I was younger, back when I didn't know how to dye hair and I was going outside looking crazy. But now that I got this down, like I feel on top of the world and I could do so much more. Like, I already had other colors planned, but I was like, let me see how this comes out first before I try them. And now that this came out good, I'm doing them. Like, so expect more of that content later in the year because I'm so hyper right now. Like, I'm so excited to try them out. Like, I feel like I'm going to kill them. I'm so excited, bro. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day. I hope this gave you some inspiration for what you want to do in regards to your hair, maybe your makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. This is something that, by the way, like if I don't know how I look to y'all. Like, I'm still in the process of getting used to putting foundation on. So like, I feel like I look crazy, but my boyfriend told me I look nice. So I'm gonna assume I look nice and that I'm just thinking negative about myself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. I killed this, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.